given all this information, the question is, are herbal remedies regulated? Are they safe? Okay, and as it turns out, herbal remedies are considered dietary supplements. Okay, they're not considered over-the-counter drugs. They're not considered pharmaceuticals. They're considered dietary supplements. Dietary supplements include vitamins, minerals, amino acids, enzymes, herbs, and other botanicals. So they're not regulated in the same way that that pharmaceuticals and over-the-counter drugs are. Remember, for pharmaceuticals, the FDA drug approval process takes at least 10 years, whereas with the dietary supplements, you just start selling them and you call them a dietary supplement. The only time the FDA gets involved is if there's a problem. Like, for example, a lot of people start showing up in the hospital as a result of taking some kind of herbal remedy. And then even in that case, it's the burden of proof that it's dangerous to the majority of the population is up to the FDA. So it can take a long time to get an herbal supplement off the market once it's on the market. And then the producers, if they're making money on it, of course, then they will sue back to not have their remedies taken off the shelves. So anyway, because I think hopefully what you've seen now is herbal remedies are really no different than pharmaceuticals. They're just maybe not as carefully purified. The dosages may not be known as well, and the side effects have not been studied as much. But molecules are molecules are molecules, and molecules that have physiological effects can come in the form of herbs. They can come in the form of something that you get out of a bottle, which is just a crushed up herb in a capsule, or something that's been purely synthetically made. And then whether or not it's a drug depends on what kind of approval process it has gone through. So that's why you should always tell your doctor if you're taking any supplements, whether it be vitamins, minerals, amino acids, enzymes, herbs, or other botanicals, because they can interfere with other pharmaceuticals that you may be prescribed, or they could be causing you problems, which is why you've ended up at the doctor in the first place. So you always want to tell your doctor, because a dietary supplement, again, is a molecule, whether you call it an herb, an over-the-counter drug, or a pharmaceutical. Okay, so I hope you understand that, and if you're interested, go ahead and read about some of those other herbal remedies. And then in the last lecture, we will take a look at illegal substances.